My name is Jeff Zimbalist. I'm from Western Massachusetts in the United States, and I am a director. My brother started a theater company in Mexico where he lived for several years, and I went to Brazil and made the documentary Favela Rising. And then we joined forces after those two projects, and we've now worked on 3 projects in Colombia, the most recent of which is called The Two Escobars. In this case, with The Two Escobars, we were working on an issue that is very touchy and taboo. And dangerous, which is the drug cartels and specifically the Medellin cartel of Pablo Escobar. The last thing we want to do is make an expository, talking head essay documentary. We really want to take you on a cinematic experience that emotionally feels comparable to any of the best fiction films you may see at the cinema. I think it's important as a young documentary filmmaker to combine interests, to become a specialist not only in the craft of filmmaking and using the cameras and creating imagery and telling good stories, but also to be a specialist in some other element of life. You need to know a world, and you need to know it from the inside, and you need to know it well. And when you confuse the world that you know well with your specialization in the craft of filmmaking and bring those two together, it's then that you've set yourself apart from the massive pool of aspiring filmmakers. It's then that you're making something that's authentic to who you are and what you know, and that will come through in this cinematic experience for the spectator. It's fine to push the boundaries and to be a war journalist, as it may be, or to go to places that you've been warned about, insofar as you know when enough is enough. And the last thing we want to do is sacrifice our lives or sacrifice the lives of some of our subjects and people we're working with for, a documentary that will have a lifespan of several years. It's that balance, I think, that's really important.